Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 33. There was a suggestion that I read that I think is a fantastic one about putting all of the random civilian clothing that we replace with better gear
Cold afternoon
in the housing tent storage, and I think that's just a great idea. So that's what we're going to do. Just shove all of this civilian and not very good gear in there. I do also have this guy, who is a relatively new addition that needs to be equipped. So let's go ahead and give him some better gear. All right. Also, probably need to make him a weapon, don't we?
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Or get him a weapon. What do we have in here? We have a sax. We can do that.
Good to see you. Snow's coming. Best stock
Because you
up on
are
firewood.
a very good... we need to get you a shield, too. You are a very good one-handed soldier. So we want to turn you on to reservist. You fit you as a footman. I want to also go through some of my people and find the ones that have poor combat attributes or no combat attributes. Yeah, like Lubnir. Let's take him off of reservist.
Glad it's my home.
Who else? Leopold's not great, so let's take him off. Gregory's not great, so let's take him off. And Rudy's not great with the equipment I currently have. Yeah. This way, our reservists are only ones that are better at combat. I also want to look, where are we in population here? We have one open spot. Okay.
Work, lads. We need
Excuse
to
me.
make this place
A little
look
tickle in my
better.
throat. Alright, need to eat something.
With more houses, we can make
And
a
we
small
needed
city
more
there, don't
copper
you think?
ore, didn't we? Alright, well, we're not gonna mine any right this minute, but we will look around for some. I also
So far, we're doing
think
great work, don't you think?
I want to... where do I want to go looking for another friendo? Do we want to go back to Bradford? We really hadn't looked around Bradford too much. So let's go in here. See if we can find somebody else that would be useful.
Greetings. I'm not easy to win over, but gods know you've put in the time and effort. I'm in.
Okay. Not useful towards combat so much, but another porter. We'll keep that in mind.
I wish I... Hello, friend. I'm not easy to win over, but gods know you've put in the time and effort. I'm in.
Okay. Not bad. But let's keep looking. No,
Yes?
you're an innkeeper. You are not interested. I mean, I would love to have an innkeeper, but
Greetings. You've done well so far.
that's the one I looked at already.
So, you don't want me for the tavern job. What else do you have in mind?
Interesting.
A village
Okay.
you want me to settle down doesn't sound like the kind of work I'm used to.
It's more than just guarding. You'll help lead, protect, and build something real.
Huh. Could be better than chasing coin. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes. Oh, was this the other guard choice for protecting the tavern at the southern end of that lake? I bet you that's who this is. Okay. Yeah, join me. Let's see what you got. As I'm standing here with my back to you, you got a really good weapon and pretty good equipment overall. Excellent. You are immediately going to be a reservist. With your primary job, let's see. You're okay at crafting, but I think your primary job is going to be delivery. Okay, the secondary of crafting. Yeah. Okay. You know what? You probably can make it back all by yourself. Yeah. Go to town. Alright, so that fills out our towns. We'll need to build some more housing to increase our population further, but we're okay right now. But I actually was intending to find some decent craftsmen or decent farmers or some highly work-skilled people, but I'm not going to pass up those combat stats. So we need one more. That's not what I want. We need one more copper for that quest. Probably can't get it turned in time, though. So I think I saw somebody pick one up and put it in storage, but instead of taking that, I'll just come up here and... Ooh. Are you in danger of wolves up here? Who's up here? Ooh, tin ore. I probably should make sure collecting tin ore is at least at some level turned on up here. Alright, let's see about these wolves. I don't know if I can get a clean shot anywhere. Ooh. That was a lag. I should look into what I need for the butchery. But in the meantime... Hey, puppy, puppy, puppy. Where are you? You're like... in the terrain somewhere, maybe? Or up on top somewhere. Yep. That may have been a little unfair. Oh, is his... The drop is still up there. Oh, well. I'll take that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. That was significantly more copper ore than I needed to collect. So, bonus. Also, it's going to be helpful actually picking up those, collecting those carcasses, so that'll be some good food. That's full. I bet this is full too. Yep. Yeah, I'll just shove this in this storage then. These actually in storage. That way they will transport. And let's sleep. So they should get delivered to our other town.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Raid expected tomorrow. Okay, so I get an extra day here because I can spend all day today doing things. Go ahead and eat
Better
one of
start gathering
those.
wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Cold wind's coming.
Alright, well, somebody should start cooking. Ooh. Do I want to start... Probably have everything I need for stew. Oh, I don't have mushrooms. Nope, there's not going to be any raw mushrooms because it's winter.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Did our new friend make it back? It looks like it.
Another freezing morning. Those lazy peasants better not be slacking off.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Oh, you need the tusks. That's... I don't have the right quest activated. I'm not even in the right town. Alright.
Bit nippy this morning.
Hey, you!
You calling me?
You wanted to speak to me?
Oh. That's right. Caroline said you refused to let her take out a loan.
We don't do that here. We may not have much, but we still have honor. Borrowing is for gamblers and scoundrels. It will not happen in my village.
Let's see. When people don't get the help they need, they get desperate. We don't want that to happen.
Fine. But if this causes issues in our village, you'll be held accountable. Not Caroline, not the lender. You.
Oh, baby.
gods, I hope I don't freeze to death.
Once we were a proud village.
Well,
now we cower.
did you
like
speak with the
beaten
elder?
dogs.
You can borrow the money, just make sure you pay the merchant back.
Thank you so much. I really needed this. I guess what people say about you is true.
I don't listen to rumors, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Look, I don't want to end up in this situation again. And with all the work you've been doing, I feel like you could use a hand. So how would you like me to work with you, as payment for what you've done for me?
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty decent skill set. I unfortunately don't have a bed for you at the moment, and you are absolutely not going to be able to make it back on your own. And we are so far. Oh no. Wonder if I could slip through to this town. We're gonna have to try it.
Come closer.
We're not really gonna be able to run much. If we see bandits, we're gonna have to try to make a very wide berth. I think I want to thread the needle between these two camps. This isn't actually the camp I want her in, though. That's the thing. I just don't... No. She would be better at Fearless. Because that's where most of the crafting is going to be getting done right now. No. You know what? There is a tool maker spot. I'm being indecisive. I'm sorry. But there is work for her here. In the new camp. She has decent combat skills. Not great, but decent combat skills. Which I do want the new camp to be heavily slanted to, higher combat skills, able to take care of themselves. Because they're going to be my primary quick reaction force kind of thing. But they do also need crafters, too. Crafters especially, because you have to have... Crafting skill plays such a role in determining, what equipment you can make. High farming skill is not going to be super important, even though I will have farms there, eventually. High harvesting skills not going to be super important, even though there will be harvesting done there. Are you going to be able to climb this, or are you going to... Okay, well, he found a way around. Bandits over there. Ooh, there are bandits coming this way. Let's get back up here. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to get across in front of them in time. They're moving slow enough that I'm now regretting not trying. Try to skirt around behind them. Should be clear. Oh, was that group coming this way? Jeez. All right, Caroline, we're gonna have to book it.
Move! 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 Follow me! Now!
Hopefully they don't see her. 'Cause I really can't take them on. I don't have any food. No, I have no food. I think I'm drifting further south than I wanted to also. Yeah, because now I have that bandit camp. So I need to swing north. Which is where all those bandits were heading. And it should be any moment now that I run into a large pack of wolves. That feels about right. Get up here. Get on this road. Hopefully she'll move faster also. Yeah, this is the one that connects. I was pretty sure this is the one that connected with our town, our new town, but just wanted to make sure. So, I need to build a house for her. It's gonna have to be a housing hut. It's a housing tent. It's not gonna be able to be a full-on house again. Which is a little unfortunate. Ooh, that's another group of bandits moving through there. I've got to try to distract them and get into this fort. Ow. Ooh, I don't know if I can reach them. Be able to hit them. Is that another bandit? No. I think that's my guard. Okay. go back to being a worker.
Follow my
You come back
lead.
over here. Yeah, you're getting hungry. That's okay, because I just picked up a bunch of food. Here. Take that. One of those, one of those. There. Should be content now. Alright, building. Housing tent. I'm gonna have to hope that there's enough flax in storage somewhere. Oh, I need to eat too, because I have no stamina. It's better. Chop these up. Then I will assign her to this village and set her as a worker. Who is this? Carolyn. That's right. Okay. Switch to main. Worker.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
You should be able to start getting to work on your housing tent. Ooh, there may have already been stuff in storage here. Flax is the word I was looking for. Okay. And she has assigned herself to that. Okay, great. She is no longer homeless, but they are pretty jobless. So, we want to make sure that here there is in stock always a pickaxe, always a simple axe, always a shovel, which will need a copper ingot. I'll have to send one of those down, and always a carpenter hammer. Let's also have a plank shield available. I'll make better equipment in, like, better weapons up at the other village and send them down. This just needs planks. Okay. What am I carrying? I'm carrying I gotta turn that other quest in. You want to actually remember to activate it? Okay. One of the reasons I want to turn this quest in is because the reward includes rawhide, which I need for another quest. Because I can't make rawhide yet. Where's the merchant here? Do you have any food I could buy?
Times are tough, but with a little coin and some savvy
Is that winter
trading,
over?
one can still
That'd be nice.
thrive.
I was hoping for cooked food, actually. No? Okay.
Something on your mind, young one?
Oh. I guess this one kind of overwrites that one. I was asked by an elderly man in the village to deliver a letter to his daughter. However, the daughter claims the father is dead, and the elderly man doesn't seem to be in the area anymore.
Ah, yes. I see you've met our resident ghost. He wanders these lands in limbo trying to contact his daughter. Only a few
Excuse
can
me?
see him.
Wait, a ghost? Are you serious?
Haha, I'm just pulling your leg. Unfortunately, that man is a pickpocket who lies to people about needing a messenger and swipes things from your pocket while handing you the letter.
Son of a gun.
Have you checked your inventory since receiving the letter?
I'm missing my coins. I can't believe it.
We try to keep an eye on him when he's in town, but he
I
always
don't know how
gets
much
away
coin I
before our
lost.
guards can arrest him. There's even a bounty on his head, though it's not much since his crimes aren't particularly egregious. Perhaps if you approach him quietly by yourself, you can apprehend him before he escapes. I'll mark his last known hideout on your map.
Okay, but first,
Hail, fellow.
about the copper.
Did you manage to find it?
Yes, I've got it here.
Thank you. Your help will ensure our survival. We can hunt and defend ourselves from bandits.
Okay. Let's grab an animal handling book.
I hope it proves useful.
I'm glad I could help. Because we will want to be able to start doing some animal handling. You have another quest, okay?
Well met, fellow.
Anything I could help you with?
There is something, yes. Lord Ashbourne has suggested we establish our own iron mine to lessen our dependence on others.
Who cares what Lord Ashbourne thinks? No, what do you need?
We're short on tools, and our blacksmith is tied up with urgent repairs. Could you bring me some pickaxes and hammers?
I should be able to get those for you.
I should be able to get those for you.
Nope, that's not what you're supposed to say. Sledgehammer, huh? I haven't unlocked that yet.
Seeking something?
Alright, but what we want is now this quest, because we have rawhide.
Oh!
This was not the way out. Not the easy way out, at least. Ooh, good, I can harvest that. Get a little bit more stamina. Alright, now we're going all the way back over to Blackridge Pool, which we haven't been to in a while.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
About the rawhide you asked for?
Were you able to get them? I'm really counting on you here.
Here you go.
Savior, you have my deepest thanks. Can we meet back here tomorrow? I will give you your reward, I promise.
That won't be necessary. Best of luck with your baby. We'll just take the renown. Does anybody else have any quests?
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
Yep. Bunch of them.
Quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
Alright, actually, before I do this... Yeah, no, let's... Before we start picking up more
They've ruined
quests,
us,
let's,
just as they've ruined everything else.
Hungry and down on luck.
let's finish up some of these. I don't remember who Sambor Ogden was. I don't know if that's somebody I've met yet or not. But we'll just make the shovels. We don't necessarily need to worry about the optional bit. So I need shovels, I need straps, and I need boar tusks. You're delivering stuff. You're delivering stuff. So they're not idle at the moment. That's good. What do we need for shovels? I think I need copper for shovels. Shovel. So 3 copper, 24 wood. I doubt there's 3 copper ingots. Never mind. Oh, we'll stick those in there. I'll let them put those where they belong. How many straps was it? Maybe 5? I'll grab the boar tusks too. Ooh, I need another boar tusk. Alright. I can get that. And 24 wood. Oops. Drop some of that on the ground. That's okay. How long do shovels take to make? That's alright. We could wait the 3 minutes or so. So we're gonna take care of these quests, which might get us to friend level in Farnworth, honestly. We'll still have to hunt another boar. We can do that. There's some boar there. Shouldn't be too far away. Get some more food. Then I think... Actually, you know what? Before I turn these shovels in, I think I'm going to use one of them to build some roadage in our new town down closer to the tin ingot, the tin mining spot. I'm going to be one wood short. That's okay. Because I want to start mining tin in that town and shipping it up to here to be turned into bronze. Because then that bronze can be turned into better stuff. So that's the plan. I should check on research while I'm up here too. Now I have a raid tomorrow. So let's keep that in mind. These are taking way longer than they're supposed to because I don't have food. Hang on. Nor do I have any food to eat around here. Eat that. Food situation's not ideal. I'm not sure the best way to go about fixing that at the moment. I wonder if it's still doing the weird thing about the setting the desired amounts on the farm, and I think it was doing that on the fire too, wasn't it? Let's see. Yeah. I don't want this top up to 100. Why can't I alter that? I have to try to remember to do a little research into what might be broken there, because that's doesn't seem right. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So does this mean there are 19 in the main village? I'm not sure. What do we need? We need planks, of course. We need bronze ingots, rope, and logs. Let's see what kind of planks we have here. Okay. That should work. I don't want to sleep, actually. We're going to go back down and do some road work. So this tin here. I'm a little worried that it's that if I have them start walking down there, they're going to end up getting attacked a lot. But I also want that tin. How long can I run this? Okay. Just throw that in here. So we should be able to build. pack with. Build, please. It's one section. The next section. All right. Nice road leading down to where the tin is. Of course, I still need to build a mining hut down there. Or assigned to be built a mining hut down there. Alright, I think they're okay on smoked mushrooms right now, so I'm not going to be in a real hurry to reactivate that. Yeah, they're okay. Let's see. Oh, we can throw them in here. So I do have some tin ore here. Actually set a delivery. Tin ore origin here. We'll just, I guess, do it as a one-time for now. I don't think there's a good reason to do it as a top-up since I'm not currently collecting any. Mining camp. That should top up tin ore when available. And then once they have some, I'll send it back to Fearless. And we should be able to produce more bronze. Next up, we need a bore. Let's see. I also need to fix that. See if we can find a bore real quick. You know what? There's better spots. I can look for bore that I'm more confident that there will be one. Instead of just wandering into the woods and hoping to find one. Probably from this side would be the easiest. We'll go part way around the lake here. And see if we can't spot one. What we got over here? 4. Oh, you stopped. Might get that up faster. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. You gonna run off, or are you gonna loop back around to me? Okay, if you're gonna run off. Yeah. That's okay. I perhaps should not have gone up to this one. Should be okay though. He's still hanging around real close. Don't actually need him, I don't think. Except I didn't pick up a piece of... I didn't pick up a tusk. Feels bad. Alright. Still didn't find a tusk. Cool. And I'm bleeding. Well, that could have gone better. Those are wolves. Getting close to the point where I need to make sure I'm ready for the assault. I can't pick up these mushrooms because my inventory's full. Alright, somebody probably will come down and pick that up. But I want to throw some stew in.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Nope. I can't add sage to this. I thought that was part of the recipe.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Oh, I need the water.
Glad it's my home.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Alright. Let's research bird coop. Definitely want that. Let's research. There's a lot of things that we could research here. How do I unlock the sledgehammer? Oh, it's researchable right now. Okay. So we'll do that. Now, can we get I need more wood. Can we get these quests done before it is time for the raid?
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Need some stew.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you
I need
think?
some arrows. Things are moving along nicely here. Well, we don't have the well, I'm going to keep it on me in case I find another boar I can get a tusk. Not any other options for food at the moment. What am I carrying? I'm carrying sturdies. That'll do. At least
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Some
The village is looking better and better.
large piece of smoked meat. I will take one of those, and I will take one of those. So, my health is good for the moment.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Give this guy these shovels.
Come closer.
Oops.
Yes? Do you have them? Can we finally start to work on a new well?
Here they are. They should be starting enough to dig through anything.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Sambor's work is always reliable. These shovels will help us a great deal. Thank you for your swift assistance. That's all for the moment, thank you. Your assistance has been invaluable. Feel free to visit any time. We might need more help soon.
Let's go turn this one in. New quests have become available here.
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick.
Regarding what you asked for...
Did you finish your task? Are the tools up to the standard I requested?
Yes, Mr. Ferry, here they are, crafted with care.
My, these are indeed a fine set of tools. You could well be the best toolmaker in the lowlands.
Yep. That's me.
Please accept this reward and know that I'll tell your praises throughout Farnworth.
I 100% made them all myself and did not loot them off of bandits I killed.
Fine wares at fair prices, that's what I offer. These are tough times we live in, but a bit of... Yes, indeedy. I've finally settled a long-standing land dispute with one of the oldest inhabitants, and according to village tradition, we need to finalize the agreement over a nice dinner. I'm positively delighted.
So where's the problem?
The issue is that I'm a rotten cook, and my husband, who usually handles the kitchen, is away. I need someone to make a delightfully devilish meat stew that I can pass as my own cooking. Also, you will need to take the spices from a nearby herbalist. They're essential. Can you manage these two tasks?
Cooking so you can lie and impress someone you've been feuding with. Totally normal. Fine, I'll do it.
Great. Please take this list for the herbalist and don't forget about the stew. I promise you will be paid handsomely.
Yeah, alright. I remember that one too.
I have another task if you're interested. After your help with the well, we know we can trust you.
Always got to help. What can I do for you?
We're going to have a diplomatic meeting with Blackridge Pool to establish a closer trading link. We promised we'd deliver them quivers and bows, and they would reciprocate with crops. It's mostly symbolic gifts from us, but we need a secure source of food in this difficult time. So we want to represent ourselves as best we can.
So what do you want from me?
Due to recent bandits' attacks and the poisoning of the well, we can't focus on crafting. So I need you to get a yew shortbow and a cloth quiver, which we need as gifts for their elder. Will you be able to deliver them with the invitation letter to Blackridge Pool?
Yep.
I'm glad to hear it. Here's the letter. Remember, we're all counting on you.
Okay, here's the thing. I can't make those yet, and it will be a little while before I can. Because I need a woodsman, I believe, to unlock the yew bow. Okay. Let's get back up here. Wait, did I see? No, okay. Thought I saw something red over there, but... let's go drop off these. No, we're not going to drop off those coins in there. Okay. Not even going to drop them off in here. I definitely need more storage. Hey, guess what? I'm going to stick some coins in the chest outside your house. Hope you don't mind.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Are there not bronze ingots being made?
glad it's my home.
Okay. Well, I know I have a raid coming, but I am going to have to call it right here for right now. We will be handling the raid that is imminently incoming.
Happy days.
In the next
All thanks to you.
episode. Why are you delivering? That's weird. Yeah, but we will be handling that next time. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.